Now then, right, so I'm going to do a video on how to install push start button. This is on a BMW 328 E36. So the reason for installing this push start button was because I came to move the car a couple of days ago, went to turn the keys, nothing, ignition barrel just spinning. Now I went up forums, spoke to a few lads on Facebook, and they was all saying it's a common problem, barrels get worn down inside and eventually stop working so the car won't start. So then what I did is one of the kids messaged me online. He's saying about on the far side here, you've got the far side of the ignition barrel. I'm not sure the actual name of it, but it's held in by two grub screws. You can just see one there and one there. I came to take this out, the grub screws weren't in, so I'm guessing at some point it's been glued into position. I'll try to get a better look on the back side for you if you can see. So yeah, so you turn your key, and that would turn this part here, which in turn, let's see, the mic's not turning on, so the key's knackered, but that would turn on the car, which was connected to all these wires. But in trying to take this out, the whole thing just broke into 1,000 pieces and was completely knackered. Because what you can do, if you do remove this section, you can put a screwdriver in and just turn it on, so your car would turn on normally. But you do have to have the key in the ignition on this side, because the immobiliser and everything is detected by these two wires here. So you put the key in the ignition, take this side out, turn it with a screwdriver, car will start. But like I say, mine broke into 1,000 pieces. So it was completely knackered. So then the other option is hot wiring it, which obviously you don't want to do because it's not a long-term solution. So I went on Amazon, picked up one of these push start buttons kits. I think it was £22. Went online to see if there was any instructions on how to wire it, and there's not a great lot of videos. There's a few kids on YouTube who's done a few videos, but it doesn't show exactly what and how to wire it. So I'm going to try my best now to explain for anybody else who has this sort of problem. Now, I'm not no mechanic or any auto electrician. It doesn't take a massive amount of skill, just a little bit of time and a little bit of research, and you should be alright. So let me go and explain. Right then, so from the back here, what I did is snipped all the wires off, so I was left with 6 bare wires. 4 of them you use, 2 of them I've tucked back here, which you don't use. These ones are for like your sound when you put your key in, and the lights for your panels, but I don't know, a lot of shite anyway. It's a drift car, I don't care, don't need them. So you've got your 12 volt main live wire, which comes in the red one. You've got your green accessories wire, ancillary wire, whatever you want to call it, and your purple ancillary wire. Now these represent turning the key. So you imagine keys off, put your key in, you turn it to first turn, lights come up on your dash, turn it to second turn, more lights come up on your dash, like you're showing you all your warning lights and all that sort of good stuff. And then your black and yellow wire, that one is your power on, so basically your car starts. So then you only need them 4, that's all you need. So then back to the module. You've got your power on. I'll show you how it's wired in a sec, so I'm just going to show you how it works. So you turn your power on, and you've got your ancillary engine start. Now then, on the back of it, it looks like a bit of a spaghetti junction. So what we've got here, you've got your red wire coming in, which goes to the bottom of your main power button. Yep. Off the bottom of this, you've got an earth lead. Just earth it to any point on the car. Wherever you want to earth it, just earth it. At the moment, I'm just about to put the panel back in, so I ain't earthed it anyway, but I'm going to find somewhere down here. just earth it. Then off the top of your power, so when you switch the switch on, that'll make the circuit. This, you piggyback, so you put one wire from there to your first ancillary set, and then you piggyback it again to the second ancillary set, so that's like your first turn of the key, your second turn of the key. And off the bottom of that, so that wire runs up, and that's connected to the green wire, so that'll be, for instance, the first turn of the key, one set of lights will come off, like your odometer. You've also got this relay box, which is wired in. Off one of the relay switches, I think it was it's numbered on the back. I think it's number 30, which is the red one. That goes to the second ancillary set. And then that goes to the purple wire. Then your starter, which actually starts the car, the black and yellow one, that runs down. It runs down and it joins into the blue wire, which comes out of the back of the relay. And then that's pretty much it. Obviously your earth comes off the bottom of your main switch, and it comes out the number 3 point of the starter button, and then off the number 4 point that runs back into your relay as well. There is diagrams online. If you just type in push button starter kit wiring diagrams, it shows you how to wire it. I'm hoping I'll make it clear enough. It's pretty simple really, so let me show you how it works. Let me just put the earth back on. Need to earth it again. Sorry, put my finger across lens in. Okay, that should be earthed. Right, and so lift it up. See, that's first click. That turns your odometer on. Yep, and that's that one. Second click, that turns your lights on. Yep. So that's like you turn your key for your second time. That's all your lights coming on. And then engine start. Oh, not a problem. Bear with me a second, let me work it out. Don't seem to have power for some reason. Why not got power? Let me just pause the video a second and see why. I'll come back to you. Right, I'm back. It was just a bad earth, that's all. The earth was not great where I just put it. So anyway, back to where it was. Let's turn all these back off again so I can see. So power on, you can see it, red light comes on. First accessory light, there you go, odometer. Second set of lights, all your rest, like your oil, your battery, seat belts, all that good stuff. And next thing, engine start. There we go. Simple. Then to knock it off, it's just a case of flick the switch down, turn them off. Right, I hope it's helped somebody. If you need to know any more information on it, just drop us a message and I'll try and help you out best I can. If I don't know answer and someone else is reading comments and they do know, please help each other out, lads. It's end of the day, let's keep these E36s sliding. Cheers, bye.